What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some mo nuts on your chin. And like we've done a few times before, putting some nuts, the big ol' sack, on Body Positive's chin. Ho ho ho! Which one? Oh. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some nuts on yo chin action. It is about time that the body positive community got a big old sack. Now, this is kind of almost like some self-inflicted sack, so stay tuned. I think you're going to enjoy it if you like the salt and vinegar, because I, your boy, just worked out. I just worked out, so I'm a little bit sweaty, so you're going to enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We also have the Daily Swole podcast live every single day right here on YouTube. Just make sure to go over and subscribe to the Daily Swole. It's right here. It's in the related channels, in the comments description down below. You can get your sack on your face every single day. Not your own sack. That would be a real hard kind of like manipulation. But anyway, go check that out. And of course, the bonus content from this video, including all the other exclusive content, is for Swolenormous Uncensored members. You want to learn more about that. Hopefully you sign up because you're going to fucking love it. Go check it out, swolenormousx.com, and I'll talk more about that at the end of this video. So this video is about a tweet that came about. It arose from the ground. It arose from the ashes. And Michelle McDaniel, you know, go subscribe to her too. My thoughts will probably offend you. You probably already follow her and you follow me. You follow all the Swolevengers, but she puts out great content all the time. And she posted this on her Instagram. And it's from the account Naturally Fashionable. And she said, quote, "I'm going to say something that is unpopular," laughing emoji. "I once was enthralled with body positivity as well. It was trendy and easy to make money in that niche, but it was foolish and looked silly. Me bragging about being fat is like bragging about being anorexic. It's weird." And I 110,000% agree. And this person, Nationally Fashionable, has 132,000 followers on Instagram. Not really the same kind of engagement at all, but who knows where those followers came from. Neither here nor there. But she is an entrepreneur from Kuwait. And she says in her profile, "Style and online business coach, blog with Kim, traditional marriage advocate, blah, 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 wifey for lifey." Okay, so she's kind of old school, and obviously she's in the fashion realm. She's into style. So to have someone who isn't like a skinny mini, who is a little bit more on the overweight, obese side, put out and come out and say something like this is important, because we don't have a lot of that. You are shunned from these groups. You are shunned. You are shunned. You are cast out into you're an outsider. You are cast out. It's like in Game of Thrones. They throw you over the wall. They're like, "Get the fuck out of here. Get on the other side of that wall." If you are someone who loses weight, you get shit on if you lose weight. If you're part of the body positive movement in terms of being overweight and obese, and then you become unobese and you lose weight, now all of a sudden you're a terrible person. You're a terrible fucking person if you lose weight. You're a terrible person if you are skinny, because that means you don't really believe in being body positive. You don't really believe that you can be big and beautiful. You don't really believe in that movement, or lack thereof, shall I say. That's a common pun. That's a common joke. But if you're in the body positive movement, you should be in that movement because you are a fan and you are promoting doing things to make yourself feel powerful and confident when you have things about you that you can't change, whether it's, you know, an amputation, whether it's something like you're physically scarred, it's not self-inflicted. Usually this is not self-inflicted. And when it comes to obesity, it's usually self-inflicted. You're eating too much, you're not exercising, you're not taking accountability and responsibility for your situation. So I'm glad that we have people in this realm, and you hear about them more and more. You hear about people that lose a lot of weight that talk out against it. John from Obese to Beast talks about this a lot. He talks about how he gets shit on by the body positive movement and the fat acceptance movement because he lost a lot of weight. He's an ex-fat. What the fuck is an ex-fat? How can you possibly be an ex-fat? I mean, that's exactly what you want. You don't want to be fat. You don't want to be obese. You don't want to be overloading the earth with your size. You want to be healthy, move. You want to like feel better. People that are obese, and everyone, I always say this, drop in the comments below so you can prove to the world that being obese is not a good thing. You feel like shit, okay? So I want to help you become not obese anymore. I want to help you see through this fucking bullshit. That's why I do the podcast every single day. That's why I post videos like this every single fucking day. And yeah, I love putting nuts on people's chins. It's so much fucking fun. I just boom, drop a big old sack. But come on, people. We have to take this more seriously. We have to really look at these issues and how they're impacting people. And even more than all of that, even more is when she says it was trendy and an easy way to make money. Quote, it was trendy and easy way to make money. Money in that niche. Trendy, trend, fad, temporary, bullshit, superficial. There's no substance to it. It's a trend. It's an obesity trend. This kind of positivity around it is a trend. It's not real. It's not something that should be perpetuated. All these companies, all these clothing companies are in it for the money. Victoria's Secret doing that plus size bullshit, in it for the money. Nike, sure, obese people need workout clothes, but they're making money off it. So they can look like, hey, we're helping, but they're making money off it. I mean, it's business. Everyone makes money off it. And this is why these kind of movements get traction, because when there's money involved, it perpetuates it longer because these businesses make money off obese and oversized clothing and all these different services and all these different venues and blah, 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 t-shirts, who knows, like all this fucking shit. All the money that you can make based on these movements and these trends, and they want to keep it going. So the finances perpetuate this shit. Just like food, it's just like any kind of trend. Any kind of trend. It's so fucking same. People are making bank off this. People are making money off these fatties. Tons of fucking money. They're banking on it. They're banking on it. Banking. We're banking, baby. We're banking. Making that money. Money. I want to help you become unobese. I want you to be an ex-fat. You should be afraid of being fat. You should have fat phobia. You should not be embracing it. If you are fat, okay, take responsibility, take ownership, and then make the necessary moves to get unfat, to de-fat yourself. That's what's important. That's what we should be promoting. That's what we should be getting across to everyone. So thank you so much for getting this sack on your chin or sharing in putting this sack on Body Positive's chin. Body Positive's chin. A Body Positive chin. I put it on the chin. This stuff gets me fucking amped. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being a part of this community. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. Go subscribe to the Daily Swole right here on YouTube so you catch the live stream every day. And if you want the bonus content from this very episode, make sure to sign up for Swolenormous Uncensored. It's less than the price of a pumpkin spice latte. You get access to the private community for just $2.99. You cannot beat that. All the exclusive media content, weekly Ask Papa Swolio's live. We have a new one coming on Friday only for members. I will stream live and answer every single one of your questions, so make sure you don't miss out on that. Swolenormousx.com. And again, drop in the comments down below what you think about this tweet. What do you think about ex-fats? What do you think about being obese? Is this a push in the right direction? And are we getting better? Are things getting better in this movement? Are we kind of coming out the other side and moving away from this belief that you can be huge and still be healthy? Are we getting better, or is this getting worse? What do you think? Drop it down below, and I'll see you real soon for the next Nuts on Your Mother Chin. Peace out, fam.
We ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped, sitting high up on the stone. When my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped, sitting high up on the stone. When my foes